Minecraft is all about mining and crafting, but what happens when you take one of those things away? Today, I tried to beat Minecraft without making a crafting bench, and here's what happened. So we spawn in a small puddle, and after drying off my little square feet, and after waiting for the initial lag to die down, we pick a direction and run. This playthrough is going to be heavily dependent on RNG. We are basically relying on randomly generated structures like villages and temples, as they're pretty much the only way to get weapons and tools which we'll need to beat the game. Showing no mercy from the start, we murdered this pig, and I quickly realised that I actually don't have the facilities to cook the pork chops. My bad. Here I show off two things: my lily pad parkour skills, but more importantly, my sick transitions. Now I'm running through this gravel pit like I'm in Team Fortress 2. And finally, we have eyes on a village. My hunger is getting extremely low, so I'm hoping we find a lot of food. Now, I've watched my fair share of Minecraft speedruns, so I'm going to collect all these beds, which will help me in killing the Ender Dragon later. More beds, more beds, more beds. Food! And back to the bed grind. Oh look, more food. Okay, that's a lot of beds. I may have gone overkill on the beds. So that village didn't really have anything else to offer. There was no blacksmith, so we still don't have any tools or weapons. So we're still on the run, still looking for something else that we can loot. But fortunately we stumble upon this underwater ruin, and upon closer inspection I see a chest. And we managed to cop a stone axe. Hallelujah, our first tool. And a treasure map. It took me forever to find this treasure. I do not recommend digging through layers of stone and sandstone with just your bare hands. I mean, how good can this treasure even be? Oh my god, a heart of the sea! The run is saved! Only joking, I have no idea what that is. But we do get some chain armor, which will come in useful. Now we're swimming again, and you know what that means. Sick transition. Oh look, another village. Hopefully we'll find a pickaxe. Another bed? Really? I have like 10 beds. Why did I think I needed more? Ah, there we go. I finally realised that having a full inventory of beds isn't exactly the best strat to beating Minecraft. Oh look, more food. Oh, emeralds. Maybe we can use these to trade for something useful in the future. Unfortunately, there was nothing else in this village though. You know what we really need? A bucket. Without it, we're just not going to be able to get to the nether. Wait for it, wait for it. Sick transition. I decided to do a good deed and move this turtle back into the water, but he immediately beached himself. Now we're back on the move, and we spot another village. Prepare yourself for this incredible feat of agility. Look at this movement. What was that, a 5-6 block jump? They said it couldn't be done, but they haven't met me yet. Yes, we finally found what we've been looking for. Gold horse armor. So after harvesting these delicious carrots, we managed to pimp up this horse with some bling, and now we should be able to cover more ground. One thing I do not suggest is riding a horse through a forest biome. It literally would have been faster just to walk. But we find this tower thing, and you best believe I'm going to raid the shit out of it. I just have to collect some wood first. I haven't played Minecraft in years, so I actually have no idea what kind of loot is in these towers. But as we build up, I can almost taste it. Right here, I heard that bloke shoot an arrow at me, and I'm not going to lie, I thought it was all over. Luckily though, that chain armor came in clutch, and I survived the fall. So undeterred, we're back on top, and I managed to loot the chest. And yeah, this is some seriously underwhelming loot. Carrots and wood, are you kidding me? I risked my life for that? Absolute joke. Back on the horse now, it feels like I've been riding for hours, but finally we stumble across another village. Excuse me, little boy, I just need to steal from your house. What? How rare is that? Nothing in the chest. That seems pretty unlucky to me. What about this one? Okay, the door's open. Is that normal? And this one? All the doors are open. Wait a minute. I've already been here. Fuck. Now that's not rain you're seeing right now, that's my tears. I do, however, find this hut in a swamp, and oh look, a crafting bench. I could just take this and technically still beat the game without making a crafting bench, but I didn't want to take the piss, so I just used it to make a bucket, which obviously can be found in randomly generated structures. Plus now I have all the tools I need to get to the nether. So I mined some coal, and I must say I do like this pickaxe. Now it's time to speedrun this cave. I was so fast running through this that the monsters didn't even have a chance to spawn. And there it is, lava, my access to the nether. And what's that? Diamonds? This just keeps getting better. Think about how many diamonds I'll be able to get with this enchanted... Hello, darkness, my old friend. Sorry, since when the gold pickaxe is not mined diamond, I'm absolutely furious right now. Also, I've never made a portal this way, so it took a lot of trial and error, but we finally did it. I just needed a flint and steel to light it, and then we're good to go. But first, I wanted to kill this Enderman. This is the first time using a crossbow too. Wait, what the fuck? How do I shoot? Oh god, this is terrifying. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Where did he go? Oh, I just shot the wall. Oh, there he is. Wallop. Now we're in the nether, and we have to do some more parkour on these pillars, but fortunately there's a nether fortress right next to us. After breaking in, we find gold. And some diamond armor for our horse, as a result. And oh shit, that wither skeleton scared me. But nothing my stone axe can't handle. Quick detour to mine these gold nuggets. I do like nuggets. I had to free up some inventory room. I don't think I'll be needing this chest. As you can see, I built myself a little blaze farm. I think I was next to 2 blaze spawners because they just wouldn't stop coming. Like seriously, look how many there are. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I had like 13 blaze rods at this point, but I didn't want to leave until the path was clear, so I just sat here and hit them with my crossbow until they all died. Okay, back to the portal, and before I leave, I thought I'd kill another Enderman. Now you don't know fear until you've hit an Enderman and he instantly teleports away. I look at him in the eyes, and now 2 of them are after me. What the hell is going on? My axe broke, so I'm just whacking him with the crossbow. It's just a messy situation. He's teleporting all over the place. I have no idea where he is. He's on fire, which is good, but I just can't seem to hit him. I tried making a run for it, but he slams me into lava. And at this point, I'm thinking it's game over. He's right behind me, but I hit him with a bit of bread, and he dies. I guess you could say that I delivered an upper crust. Yeah? Oh, sorry, that joke was a bit crummy. Alright. Time to roll. I found a safer way to kill Enderman, seeing as the last 2 that I fought almost ended me. Nothing can hurt me inside my hidey hole. I went looking for some piglins, so I could trade that gold that I found in the hopes that they'd give me some ender pearls. Unfortunately, I'm not as lucky as Dream, and they dropped nothing of use. I found this last Enderman that I wanted to slay before I head back, so I dug myself a hole and started attacking him. But then he teleported away. Sorry for the weird angle, but in the corner of my screen I saw the Enderman die. So I went down there to investigate, and there was an ender pearl. So that's pretty nice. Why am I on fire? Heading back up to the surface now. There's still a lot I need to do before I can go to the end. I decided to use the crafting bench one last time to make gold ingots that I could trade for more ender pearls in the future. Now I know you've seen a few sick transitions in this video, but have you seen a sick horse transition, followed by a near-death experience? Didn't think so. Although I didn't die here, the stress caused by this whole scenario definitely took a few years off of my actual life, so I'd appreciate it if you dropped a like on the video. Anyway, we finally get out of this hole. My horse mechanics aren't particularly good, so it did take a while. Then I found this absolutely hench mansion. Again, I've never seen one of these, so I had no idea what to expect. I boxed my horse up to stop him from wandering off, and then I went exploring. I had to fight this creeper, which was fine. I'm used to creepers. But what I'm not used to is these pale, axe-wielding maniacs. I had no torches left either, so I had to use my flint and steel for light. And obviously the residents of the house weren't too pleased with that, so they chased me. But in a fight of man versus fire, fire always wins. Oh look, a room full of chests. Now I actually spent 5 minutes opening every single chest in here, and they were all empty. Then I encountered some more axemen, and also these little flying pieces of shit. They're impossible to hit, so I just had to run. The fires that I had started in the rooms below meant this had turned into a parkour map, but with one heart I managed to escape. But what's this? One of those little shits has followed me. I tried to block myself in, but to no avail, and I'm dead. I will try this challenge again, and I will succeed. And if you don't want to miss it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.